Here's the deal. We gotta set ourselves up. See, retirement is the long game. We gotta make moves and make them early. Set up goals. Don't worry about a setback. Just save up and stack up to reach them. Let's put ourselves in the right position. Pre-game to greater things.
Start building your retirement plan at thisispretirement.org. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hey sis, it's Dr. Joy from Therapy for Black Girls. We've had 400 episodes of conversations, growth, and healing. So we're celebrating. Join us for a special episode with internationally recognized yogi, Chelsea Jackson Roberts, as she shares wisdom on mindfulness, movement, and motherhood.
I waited later to have children, and I still have exactly what I knew that I wanted.
You don't want to miss this special episode. Listen to Therapy for Black Girls on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Why would you do that to me?
Los Angeles, 2021. A friendly neighbor appears out of nowhere and promises to make all my dreams come true.
Let's not forget that David Bloom was a professional con artist, so you didn't stand a chance.
But my dreams soon turned into a nightmare. I'm Caroline D'Amore. Listen as I take down my scammer on Once Upon a Con on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hi, I'm Bob Pittman, Chairman and CEO of iHeartMedia. I'm excited to share my podcast with you, Math and Magic, Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing. This week, I'm talking to the CEO of Moderna, Stéphane Bancel, about how he led his team through unprecedented times to create, test, and distribute a COVID vaccine all in less than a year.
It becomes a human decision to decide to throw by the window your business strategy and to do what you think is the right thing for the world.
Join me as we uncover innovations in data and analytics, the math, and the ever-important creative spark, the magic. Listen to Math and Magic, Stories from the Frontiers of Marketing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Eric Andre. I made a podcast called Bombing about absolutely tanking on stage. I tell gnarly stories, and I talk to friends about their worst moments of bombing in all sorts of ways. Bombing on stage, bombing in public, bombing in life. Like the time I stole a girl's phone during a set and she jumped on stage and threw a big haymaker punch to my nose. Listen to Bombing with Eric Andre on Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
It's an unfortunate fact that people lie all the time.
No, they don't.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. That was a lie.
That wasn't true. So some lies are really bad, but some are kind of harmless.
Yeah, some are necessary, to be honest.
Yeah. Like,
yeah, depending on the situation.
There's some necessary lies in life.
Like, for example, where would this one rank? I'll say the statement, you tell me how bad it is.
Okay.
Brooke tells her family and friends she went to an accredited college.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Keep the story going,
Really
Brooke.
selling it.
I wouldn't change it if I was you either. You're in way too deep now. But
I think she was just like a hillbilly in Montana for 3 years and just told everyone she was out of college.
Pretty much. I understand why she twists the truth a little bit. But even Brooke's web of deceit isn't as bad as the one our listener Lori finds herself caught in today.
Oh, that's got to be really bad then.
Where's your degree from, Lori?
Lori, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Uh-oh, are you feeling bad?
Yeah, I mean, my friend put me in a really awkward position.
Oh, your friend.
So, who lied in this situation, you or your friend?
My friend lied in this situation.
Oh, and then expected you to cover, maybe?
Why? What happened?
Yeah.
So she put me down as a reference on her job resume without telling me.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. I mean, if she would have asked, what would you have said? I mean, you'd have to lie. That's one of those necessary lies. You'd have to say, okay.
But you, like, if I just got a random call right now and it was like, Brooke Fox is applying, I would cover for you. I totally would. Like, you just, like, got to roll
Usually
with
you just
it.
tell your friends if you put him as a reference.
Yeah.
Brooke, you would totally put Jose down on your resume, right?
Yeah, like, ma'am, is he responsible?
Yeah, totally. I would.
Don't lie, Brooke.
Yeah,
Don't lie.
I would definitely use Jose as my reference.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Never getting a job with Brooke as a friend.
So, Lori, your friend didn't warn you that she was doing this.
No. So I didn't really know anything about it.
Oh, no.
But I did get a random voicemail yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, a voicemail.
That's
at
good.
least?
Yeah, so it went to voicemail.
Yeah, but it was like some guy at a company. He says he wants to talk to me about my friend. He wants to ask me a few questions. So, like, again, like, I didn't know about this. So I reached out to my friend and I'm like, what the heck? Like, what did you do?
Yeah.
And she was really sorry. Like, she didn't realize they would actually call the references, I guess, or she would have told me. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't realize that people actually called the references either.
Yeah.
I mean,
I never felt like they did.
I've definitely worked in jobs where they told me that they don't call it.
Yeah,
Like,
I think it's more like, do you have 3 friends? Because if you don't,
Yeah, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty bad if you put down somebody as a reference and they don't give a good referral.
That's why I didn't put my mom down as a reference.
Oh, yeah.
It was too risky. So, do you know, did your friend put you down as like a past employer? Like a
Yeah.
professional reference?
yes. Yeah.
Not as a friend.
Not as a friend.
Did you actually,
you used to, like, okay.
did you work with her?
No, she absolutely lied about it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's the lie.
I don't know why you guys are shocked. I thought everyone does this.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
gonna
know.
lie.
I totally would be cool
I
with
think
my
if I checked my references for this job, it was probably my friend.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well-
if someone called your friends, you would have been outed in 5 seconds.
Oh, good
Yeah.
thing you guys didn't.
And I feel like it might be a generational thing where everyone in Alexis's generation doesn't really like know about that or how it works.
Oh, lied on their resumes?
Yeah.
Is
Or
that
just
what you're
care.
going with?
You know?
Well, yeah, that falls all falls under
Okay.
the same category.
Right.
So now, Lori, it sounds like you're in kind of a tough position. Like, what are you wanting to do?
Well, I don't know. Like, I called my friend. She's kind of begging me to call this boss person back and just, like, answer the questions and say nice things about her. But, like, I'm over here like, are you crazy? Because, okay, here's the worst part. In the reference, it says that I'm a fluent French speaker.
Oh, no.
Why?
Yep.
Why would it say that?
Because it's like an international brand manager job.
Oh.
Ooh, fancy.
Maybe
Okay.
in France?
International branding.
So I don't speak French. I don't want to speak it. I mean, I don't really know what I'm supposed to say. Like, do I just call this boss person and do it? Like, I need help.
Wait, you do want to call the boss? I thought you're calling your friend here. The
She can't
start
change
thing.
her reference if she wants the job.
Oh
like the
my
friend.
God! So you're.
The boss has reached out, like
Yeah.
asking to have this conversation.
So
with
we're
her.
about to make a professional
wait.
reference phone call.
But we're going to be on the other line. Like, the boss will know.
I know you play the awkward sound effects, so I think like I'll just hang up and then you guys just hit it.
I mean, Lori, if the boss busts you and realizes that you aren't really one of your friend's past employers, we should probably jump on to try and help you and your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think I need help.
What about you and me? Quick French lesson in the next 3 minutes while a song
Jose,
plays.
you don't know any French.
I
You
will
only-
teach you the French.
If it makes you feel any better, Lori, we're radio hosts and we barely speak English. So you'll probably be able to get something passable by when we come back and give you our advice, then let you give a reference to a professional reference for your friend.
This is such a bad idea. I love it.
I know, that's why it's so great for your Awkward Tuesday phone call right after this, okay? Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
We've done a lot of awkward calls on this show. Never one like this before, though.
No.
Where our listener Lori has asked us to assist in giving a professional job reference for her friend. And there's a few problems with it. One, Lori has never actually worked with her friend in any professional capacity before. So that's a lie. Also, the reference implies that she's a fluent French speaker, which is not true at all. So hopefully the call doesn't even go there, but Lori wants to know, how do we help her fake it to make it sound legit?
Yeah.
And luckily, Brooke fakes it every couple of nights.
Hell.
Or at least her husband does. So, Brooke,
The guys can't fake it.
Yeah.
I believe me.
Brooke, we need your fake wisdom here.
Okay.
What
I've
does
got
Lori
this.
do?
If she asks you to speak French, you just tell her you're on a French fast.
Is that a thing?
Maybe you gave up the language for Lent. Maybe it was attracting too many men. You just are taking a break from French right now.
Too
so
many
you,
carbs in the French language for
Sure,
you.
yeah. You just can't do it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, we have an out.
lock that nugget into your mind. Jose, what advice do you have for Lori?
You need to set the expectation that you don't have a lot of time here.
Oh, that's not bad either.
You got to be quick.
Oh.
This whole thing's got to be quick. Remember,
Yeah, you're important, too.
You're important.
Yeah.
You got some other billion-dollar corporation you're running right now. You own Costco or something, right?
Yeah, because I think the longer that you stay on the phone, the more you open yourself up to the opportunity to be found out as a fraud.
That's true.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I really want to help my friend. I want this to work out.
Okay.
So I just want to get in and get out without crying or blowing.
Oh, no, don't cry.
Don't
The
cry.
You can't cry.
That's called the Brooke Anniversary Special. So let's.
And my friend is so sweet.
I'm really nervous. I think we should just hurry and just do this.
Okay. I'm going to dial the numbers really fast, and we'll jump in if you feel like you need help, but we won't. You've got this, okay?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi. Is this Philip Matthews?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hi. My name is Lori Call. I'm a reference for Jamie Tech. You called me yesterday and left a message.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much for getting back to me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm happy to try and help if I can. I don't have a lot of time. I'm a very busy person with a lot of responsibilities.
Totally understand. This shouldn't take long at all.
Great. So what can I say? Jamie is a fantastic person and a good worker, and I'd hire her.
Oh, wait.
Okay. I haven't asked any questions yet.
Oh, that's, I just wanted to let you know, if you have specific questions, you can ask me, but that's, she's a great hire.
That's great information to know, but let's just go ahead and jump in and start with the first question.
Okay, sure. I do have a meeting that's coming up soon, so just let you know if I have to jump.
We'll take no time at all. So she was a little vague about her international sales experience. It was just a little unclear.
Yeah. Well, in my experience, I had her doing sales internationally because she was just so good at them domestically. And I was like, let's supersize it and take it overseas. So she did it, and it was great.
Okay. That doesn't give me a ton of specifics. This sales role, she would be interacting with people from other cultures pretty frequently. And it says here on her resume that she speaks French, and she mentioned that you had spoken French too pretty frequently. And so what is the level of expertise, would you say, that she has?
Yeah, I mean, I know that she's an expert, fluent in French, but I do believe she said that she's giving it up for Lent. So she's probably not going to be able to speak it to you for at least 90 days.
Wait.
Super Lent.
So if she's using French for her job, she's not going to be able to use it for 90 days?
I don't want to push her. I don't want to, I know it's a personal religious choice.
Okay.
Oh, and did you know that she was the one in charge of selling McDonald's fries over in France?
What?
Like French fries? French?
Yeah, but she came up with the whole advertisement saying they look like mini baguettes.
Huh?
Okay, that is interesting. I've absolutely never heard of that one before. Ever.
Oh, you've never heard of it? That's crazy. I call her le très intelligente.
Huh?
The three intelligence?
Exactly, yeah, because she is as smart as three people, but, put into one body. Really inspiring.
Okay.
I think, honestly, you really should just hire her. You won't be sorry. She's got real main croissant energy, big croissant energy.
Okay.
I didn't even see the time. I got to run.
Okay. I will take that into consideration, and thanks for taking some time.
Yeah, hopefully that was helpful. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, it was something.
All right, you too. Goodbye. Au revoir.
Okay. Thank you.
What?
He's gone, right?
Yeah, he hung up.
What the
But Lori,
heck?
you're still there?
Oh, yeah. I do not know how that just went. what?
You panicked.
Oh,
Did you
Lori.
just call French fries mini baguettes?
I don't know. It seemed interesting.
I think she was a little bit worried about the French references and the thing.
Yeah.
Was
I
trying
told
to
you,
overcompensate.
You were on a French fast. No Frenching.
Did you mention Fluffy, the three-headed dog from Harry Potter somehow? Like the intelligence of three heads?
I actually thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
The three people.
La Intelligente.
Actually, that was actually out of all the things she said,
Okay.
most solid.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really didn't know what I was saying. I panicked and I knew some French, so I just threw in what I knew. I don't know.
I think overall, it's better than most of the reference job interview things that happen, at least at the radio station.
That is not a good comparison.
Well, I'm
no,
saying-
we don't have professional people here.
Well,
Yeah.
it could have gone worse.
Okay.
That man left so confused.
Yeah.
But maybe that builds the mystique
Hopefully he
of
thinks you
the
were just
friend.
drunk or something.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, well, you
the
know.
French drink.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
A glass of wine.
What we did today is we put the pressure on the second reference in her resume.
Yeah.
Which is probably your
With-
best friend.
Or her mom, yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully your friend has a good second person
Hopefully
on
don't
that
go to
list.
third because that's the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can say that I followed through.
You
Yeah,
did.
you
I
did
think-
that.
You did it.
I think you need to tell her about at least the McDonald's campaign for French fries and baguettes. So if they ask her about it, she knows.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to tell her, but it does kind of look like it, right?
Actually,
I saw the comparison there. It's a long.
They should put baguettes in the kids' meals in France.
Oh.
Hey.
I mean, we all know that French fries come from France, right? Like,
I don't know.
I didn't even really get what she made up there. Was it just the campaign, the marketing thing, or was it?
Well, she's an international sales expert, so of course.
Yeah. Dumb question, Brooke.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Jamie, the good news is you followed through on your promise to your friend. You gave her a reference.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily a great reference, I don't think, but you did it.
Dude,
Yeah.
You followed through.
And you didn't
Yeah.
offend anyone. Well,
Well,
maybe everyone in France.
All our
but-
French listeners, yeah. This, it's not
Can
gonna go
you
over
do
well.
us a favor and update us whether or not your friend gets the job? I'm really curious.
Oh, yes,
like,
we need to know.
Yeah, I definitely will. I tried reaching her earlier, but she's like working on some kind of like Rosetta Stone course.
Oh.
Good.
trying to pack
Smart.
in all that French.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she really wants the job, so she's trying.
All
No,
right.
I say fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Good luck to her and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We recorded that call last week.
Yeah.
And we just got word yesterday. I think everybody should know there's an update on the job situation.
Dude, I want to know, did her friend get hired or not?
Apparently, her friend got to the final 4 candidates, but did not get hired for the role.
Okay, but that's not on her friend.
Yeah.
She made it to the final
I
four.
don't know. Did she not get hired because of the references?
Yeah, what was the
It
split?
might be for the best because it would be hard to live up to the lofty image that she had painted for her with all of the McDonald's stuff, the French voices.
That is so funny.
But maybe the best news out of all of this is their friendship is still intact.
Oh.
Yeah.
Friend appreciated
okay.
Lori went to bat for her and promises from now on she's not going to list her as a reference.
Yeah, I think after she heard the call this morning, she's
Yeah.
definitely going to back that up.
You
Yeah.
don't need to say friends. She can borrow money.
She has asked if Brooke will be a reference for her. So, Brooke, you got this.
I didn't do well in French, so I'm going to pass.
Whatever language you speak, French or hopefully English, you can listen to all of our second dates, our Awkward Tuesdays, wherever you get them on Apple, Spotify. Check it out at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.